Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here with a little something different today. Mixed Media Monday, though it is. Anything pasty or painty or messy in any way is not going to work for a couple of weeks. So I had another idea. We will get to that in a second. So let's say hi and hugs to Janet, Jessica, Julie, and Linda. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, well, so what we have here is I had to go to the dollar store for something else, which is a secret for my upcoming retreat. And they in my dollar store have really expanded their crafting area. And so I picked up a few things. I spent, well, maybe $11, $6, $12. And look at all this fun stuff I got. So I thought we'd do a little crafting with dollar store items. And my rule for myself is I need to use at least one of these things from the dollar store. I have my to-do box over here, so we're going to use that, but I think I'll start with these sacks. So yeah, let me show you what I got, I guess, first. So I got these little treat bags. I thought those would be fun to decorate. And then I got 3 packages of this. Well, I think it's floral. I think it's supposed to be for floral things, but look at the wonderful Diety bones. So we've got pinks, we've got kind of fall colors, and we've got red, white, and blue because I know it's well past, but I am filming this on 4th of July. So that's very appropriate. Happy 4th of July to my friends in America. My goodness, I'm ahead, as I will do for my retreat. That's why I'm feeling. We have no plans on the 4th of July. We have found that we live up in the mountains, and everyone in our neighborhood goes camping or whatever. We have pine trees and loveliness right in our backyard. And it's so quiet on 4th of July because everybody's gone. So it's awesome. Okay, so I got these jewel borders too. I thought those were really pretty. Then I got some gold Diety bones. And I got some ribbons, a bee one and a farm one. Because I know I've done journals in that theme before. These are kind of almost like burlap-ish in a couple different designs. Crocheted lace, I mean, who can't use that? And that's it. Okay, before I get going here, I wanted to show you these 2 from yesterday. So these are the Roxy Creations ones that we completed on camera yesterday. I sat them under a book to flatten them out. And I noticed on her thumbnail on her video that she sewed around them. So I think I'm going to put these on my sewing machine and sew around those too before they're completely done. But yeah, I got them all finished, all glued, and all flattened out. So I love them. I think they're really fun, and there's a whole bunch of them. So I'm always happy when I've made this one. I think I'll consider that a fall one. But yeah, that was a fun little do. So there's yesterday. Put that on my sewing machine to sew around. Okay, let's get busy here with what we have at hand, which is playing with some dollar store items. One of the things that made me think of doing this, oh yeah, this is going to be great, is that I've had a couple of questions about if you're brand new to making journals or whatever craft, they were saying you just pick things that you have. And yes, I've been doing this for 7 years, so I have quite the collection to pick from. But you can, I mean, when I first started, a lot of my stuff, I'm going to just top that off. A lot of my stuff came from garage sales and estate sales and the dollar store. So that's what kind of made me think I'm just going to play with some dollar store stuff. Okay, what we're doing, I cut off the bottom of this. We're going to make one of these little fun things that go like on the edge of a page as a tuck, you know, glue here and here and tuck there. And then you open it up and you can put goodies in there for the journal, like, you know, fussy cuts and things to play with. So, I am going to cover this a bit. I mean, the pink is fine, but probably not my favorite and not something that would go with my journals necessarily. So let's see first if I have something in my scraps that would work on there. Gosh, this is catching my eye first thing. This little book page. I think I'm gonna use that. Let's do this. So yeah, 4th of July, and it's chilly. It's chilly here. I don't know. I'm sure the people that are out camping are not happy about that. That's kind of a cool scrap in and of itself. But what I want is kind of the width of this. So I'm going to, I don't mind a little bit of it showing though on the edges. Let's just see how that does. This is a very fragile book page. So, but that is going to be really fun on there. Okay, so need to give that a little tear right about there. Another fun scrap to use along the way. That one, that could be stamped on. Okay, so then here, what do I want to put? I mean, I could put more of that. That just feels like too much to me. So let's just see what else I have. Oh my gosh, is that the right size or what? Well, you can't argue with that. It's sometimes you just know that it wants to be there. Okay, I'm going to do that. I am. Let's distress. Yeah, so all that to say, that you really build up supplies over time, you know. I remember, and I've told this before, so sorry to my longtime subbies, but you're hearing it again. My friend and I went to this estate sale one time, and it was held in like a community center. And we walked in, and there was literally a 10-inch round table full of punches. And there were several tables full of scrapbook paper. Many tables full of stamps. And you know, we kind of went nuts. I mean, why wouldn't you? The stamps were like $2-3, or punches were like $2-3 a piece when, you know, they were Martha Stewart punches. It was like, oh my goodness, we just kind of went to crafting heaven there. So, yeah. So anyway, just kind of keep your eyes open, and you'll find things. I mean, old books and stuff like that at estate sales are great. Like doilies to, to use in various ways in your, that's, I'm thinking, there's a subject for a video. Ways to use doilies in your journals. But yeah, so anyway, you don't have to spend a ton of money on name brand craft items right at the beginning. You can use junk mail. You can use like I say, stuff from estate sales, garage sales, and the dollar store. Okay, now, are we going to find a whale tail punch that we like? Because I do like to kind of put that on the edge here so that you can pull it and open up. Let's see, whale tails. Little punchy punch here. Okay, so our sack is our Dollar Tree thing on this one. Yeah. Here's some other punches. These are a different shape, but I'm wondering if I have anything that's kind of these blue ones. I don't know. You know what I'm kind of wanting is something a little more like, those are Tim Holtz, like text or something. So I might have to make one if I don't have anything in here. Ooh, here is a Edith Holden. Do we like that? Or so until my next retreat, I'm probably going to just kind of be fiddling around with stuff because I don't want to start any big projects. So, other than, I tell you what, I like that one. My unfinished projects are literally bowing the table over there. So, after this retreat, this girl needs to get busy on her word for 2023 and get some stuff completed. That's what needs to happen. So, if I start a new project at all, it's going to be a reading journal for my daughter-in-law who requested that over vacation. And I was like, oh, yay. I mean, I love making journals for my family. It's just that, how many can they have? Without going, okay, Mom, stop already. Okay. That is pretty fun. I think that needs more glue because it's going over the cream paste stuff. Okay. Now that may need a little something more. We could put an eyelet in that and put a dangle on it or something if we wanted to. So, but until I know what it's going in, I think I'm going to call that good. So that was fun. What can we do with this? You know what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to glue the bottom and just make that a pocket for a page. This is the top of the sack that we cut off to make that other one. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just get her done. Okay, so I'm going to glue this, but I'm also going to glue up here because we've got the gusset happening. Okay. All right, so I think we're going to put a thumb hole in this. Here. Just kind of eyeball the center. Oh, it's going to be one of those. Let's see. I have a piece of cardstock here somewhere to stick in, and it's kind of too big, isn't it? And help me to have a nice clean thumb hole. Let's see if we can try that again. There we go. So, well, I've been super happy this 4th of July. Sorry, I'm kind of speaking in the in the past because of my weird filming schedule. But anyways, we have not had the fireworks in our neighborhood that we normally have, and I am so happy because it's like every 4th of July I've lost sleep because I can hear the neighbors up above, which is a completely pine-treed mountain up over on that side of us, and I can hear them shooting off fireworks, and it's like, seriously, people. I don't. Ugh. So anyway, I'm very happy this year. They seem to have figured out that it only takes a spark, you know, and all of us will lose our homes. So, you know, let's be smart about this, people. Okay, I need to put something over that. Let's look in my scrappiness. I'm kind of wondering about that. I like it. That is a digital from Lynn at Lynn's Altered Arts. She's on top of my stack right now. Lynn, you're on top of my stack. Did you know that? Yeah, I just bought this. It's called her floral kit. And let's see, what do I want to? I think right about there. And so, anyways, that's what I'm using. And okay, so I'm going to give that a little edge and then put that on there. And then I think we'll use some of this crochet lace on the bottom of this sack. And it will just be a little pocket for a future journal. And because it's floral, you know, it's going to kind of go with just about anything. Okay. So, yeah, I was thinking about Mixed Media Monday, and I'm like, okay, for the next few weeks, I'm going to have to figure out different media but not messy, like not jelly printing. My grandson Anthony helped me with that, and I still couldn't keep my hands out of it. And I still got paint on my cast. Just like, oh, Gail. So I can't tempt myself is what I'm saying. I got to just do other things. So I'm excited. This is fun. Okay, so now let's I'm going to take this maybe. I'm going to take it out of the packaging. Well, heavens to Betsy, you know, again, the packaging. I'm always complaining about the packaging. It's like, my goodness, this would have cost 75 cents instead of $1 if it wasn't packaged so crazy. Ugh. Okay, so now this is going to go across the bottom right there. We'll just put some glue on that. Let's see here. Yep, got the right side up. I do think I'll use Fabri-Tac just because it will stay the best. Then I'll try not to get it on my fingernails because, you know, there's whatever it is, acetate maybe or something. Acetone, that's what it is in Fabri-Tac, and that's the same thing that's in fingernail polish remover. And so like if your Fabri-Tac gets too thick, you can thin it down with that. Okay, I am thinking, since we're just going crazy with all this stuff, what if we put a pinkish, do I have one that, I think I might use like that row down there. Okay, let's see what this stuff is like. Okay. I want the light, like down here. Oh, it's sticky. Okay. So how am I going to do that if I want this color? Of course I do. Well, I'm just going to, I guess I am just going to do this. And, you know, one thing about working with dollar store supplies is you kind of feel like, well, if I mess it up, it's not like I spent $20 on it, right? But, okay, so that's what you need to do. So now I'm going to put that across there. So let's measure right about there. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is put a line through the middle of the Fabri-Tac and then put this down. I'm risking my fingernails for this project. That's what I'm doing. Okay, and then peel this off. It's because it's got adhesive, but obviously not. Oh, and the adhesive comes off on the paper. So there you go. Hey, it was a buck. Okay. Ta-da! We did it. Okay, now I have sticky goop all over my desk. Let's see. Okay. Okay, well, I think we've done all we can do with that, but won't that be cute on a page? Now, I would probably put that down like this. And you have something big there and something there. Okay, so we've used up a sack. We have. That's a good start. Okay, let's look. I was looking at this in my to-do box and thinking, would that be fun? I think I might play with this a little bit. Okay, I need to give it some. So making this pocket, I can't remember if I did it on YouTube or on Patreon. I'm sorry. If you haven't checked out Patreon though, gosh, I think I have I think I have like 80 videos over there, and it is exclusive content from my YouTube. So if you haven't checked it out, there are various levels, and you pay a little monthly support fee, I guess is what I would call it, over there. And the first level is $3 a month. That's not even $1 a week, if I'm doing my math right. So anyway, if you get a little frustrated with me saying, oh, I think I did that over on Patreon, well, maybe you can do a $3 a month thing and get all those videos. So anyway, that's an option for you. And shout out to all my lovely patrons. They are so wonderful and so supportive, as are all of you on YouTube. It's just, I really appreciate the financial support too. It does supplement our retirement, so I do appreciate it. Okay, so, oh, and, you know, I've been wanting to mention for a while, I wanted to say hi and a shout out and a big, big hug to Karen Adams. Karen Adams was my very first VIP level patron on my Patreon, and she has been with me ever since I started my Patreon. So, Karen, just please know she's kind of a quiet supporter. I don't hear a lot from her. But I just want you to know how much I appreciate you, Karen. You've been with me a long time, and it's so appreciated. Okay, let's just put a little bit right there too. Okay, so dollar store item, right? Let's do it. So what I'm thinking is I would like to use these. These are cool, huh? Jewel borders. Let's see. Don't ask me where I'm going to store these. I have no idea. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is just take and cut one off. Make it easier for myself. And that is real pretty. That is real pretty on there. So I'm going to just cut around that one. So that's going to go there. And then up here, I am going to do this one. Okay. I'll put that one there. That just makes them blingy. I feel like I might want a little lace under them, but nothing as heavy as this, I don't think. Well, let's see what it looks like. Actually, that's kind of nice. Okay, I just gotta try something else here. Like I've got this one that has a little bit fluffier edges. Oh yeah, I think I like that. I don't know about you, but the acetate's kind of blinding. Okay, so let's cut you right like that. Put that right there. Cut that off afterward. Okay. Well, I'm just living dangerously using the Fabri-Tac every 5 minutes, aren't I? first. And pull that down. Okay. And just cut this little bit off. And that's going to go into my little box where I keep lace cutoffs for the raggedy journal covers, you know. Okay, so that, I'm just going to go like that. Cut that off right about there. Isn't it fun just to have a play? And no sort of preconceived ideas about what I might do, but just thought we'll figure something out with our little pieces from the dollar store. I did misspeak though. I mean, you would think these things would have been $1 at the dollar store. No, they're $1.25. I guess I guess that's inflation. I don't know. Okay. Okay, there's those. And then again, I'm going to use glue on these so that they don't fall off. Okay. Let's see how we go. So, yeah, I don't even know what my family is up to today, other than I know my daughter Joni and her family are in Arizona visiting my son-in-law's family. Oh my goodness, ever so shabby chic. Lorette, are you watching? I always think of you when I think of pretty and frilly and shabby chicy. Is that a word, shabby chicy? I don't know. All I know is you're not supposed to use the term shabby chic in your Etsy listings because apparently it's a copyrighted term by Rachel Ashwell. Did you know that? I thought that was interesting. Okay, now here's what I want to do is I want to put something on these. Some butterflies maybe. I'm going to grab these. These are from Tracy Fox. Love Junk Journals on Etsy. Some butterflies here. I don't know if there's any that are small enough. And some of these come, oh, those are bugs. I don't think any of these are small enough. So never mind on that. Let's go back here. And grab my regular butterfly box. Okay. And of course, I will go to my ones that I love from my friend Shelly at Bookshop Shelly. And see what we have. Am I gonna just kind of match him? Maybe. I think I am gonna do that. Now, keep in mind, there'll be things in the pockets, so those will be kind of covered up. But that one will be there. I'm just deciding, do I want something behind him or not? Because this is all a pocket. Okay. Good question. I'm going to just put those down there. Nope, I like the little one there. Okay. Excuse me, I ran out of breath a little bit. Needed a sigh. So we watched a weird movie last night. It's kind of one of those ones where I was like, I don't know. But it was called Run, Rabbit, Run. And it was supposed to be scary, I think. I didn't find it scary as I did kind of odd. But, you know, every once in a while you find a lemon. I did love the movie Race about Jesse Owens. I loved that. I think I've told you that already, but it was really good. Okay, there's butterflies. Now what? I actually think I'm going to put one Diety bone on each of the butterflies. I did really well using all the Dollar Tree stuff on this one, didn't I? Got a little bit of everything. Okay, let's see if we can get these apart now. Now that I've cut them. Yep, got it. That one still has its sticky on it. Plop. Okay. This sort of things with the fine motor skills. A little difficult with this on my little handy. Oh, this is turning out good. I like this. It you know, it's a little more shabby chic and girly than I normally go, but I'm liking it. Oops. Let's get that on your body, dude. Okay, so there's that one. Ever so sparkly. Okay, we need to do something with some of this burlappy stuff. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, we're good. Okay, what could I kind of do with that? Found this. It's pretty neutral. Okay, let's just jump in and go for it. The one thing I do find is pretty much everything you make ahead like this, and at some point or another, where the dickens? Oh, there it is. At some point or another, you find something to use it on, in a journal to use it in. Well, that's kind of nice, isn't it? I'm going to do that. Okie dokie. Yeah, I do like that. Then we just need to decorate this side. Okay. Well, let's put this bad boy on there. This is a fun dictionary page. The word beauty and beautiful is on there. You know what I'm going to use on this is, I am going to see what kind of Timmy lady that I have, because I think it would be good for the journal that I'm working on. Not you. Got a couple little girls. Because the Timmy journal I'm doing is a feminine journal. Well, she's kind of adorable. I think I need to go with her. Okay. Ooh, I just got a Timmy person's head in the zipper. That's not funny. That's kind of gruesome. But what can I say? Okay, she needs a little something, a little Timmy something something behind her. Hang on one sec. I'm just going to grab a couple of bags of Timmy stuff. Let's see what she needs. She doesn't need that big old flower that's kind of on its last legs. But I want something with a little bit of color. Put those stamps there. What else? I feel like there needs to be a little something up here. That is just fine. Simple, but fine. Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna give these a little bit of an edge. That I can pop right on because I know where it goes. Right down there in the corner. Okay. Okay, let's see. You're gonna go here. And you're gonna go right about there. Okay. Boy, talk about multiple styles going on today, huh? We've got your girly shabby chicy. We've got a little grungy Tim Holtz. Okay, well, we used the burlap, didn't we? Okay, cool. I was wondering, let's see here. What do I have left of these kind of tags? Well, I go with that one. And what I'm thinking here is we need to use this. I have somewhere. Excuse me while I move all my cutting boards. There he is. I have this little bee stamp. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start with book page. Oh, I just grab that right out of the bit. Very old, very brittle, but I like the color of it. I put that there. I don't think I'm going to do the edges because I don't think I want it to stand out that much more. Okay. Just going to put that on there. I am going to distress the edges so I can. It's just funny. Sometimes I just can't envision how I want to decorate something until it's distressed. Isn't that a weird thing? Nobody ever said I was normal, especially not me or Mike. No. He's so great though. He's such a good sounding board for everything. Isn't that just the best to have somebody to kind of talk things over with? Is so helpful. Okay, let me see in the flowers if I have a flower that I want to put on there. One a little taller than that. Then I was thinking of stamping a bee, but that's not exactly what I have in mind. Not that I know what I have in mind, but you know. Size-wise, those just aren't working for me. I wonder if these would. That one, and then you could go like that. This one's kind of interesting too, no? I think it's this one. I think it's that one. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm not meant to put that back in there. Sheesh. Okay, clean up. Drives me crazy. Alrighty. Let's do a little around the edges of this. I don't want it to be grungy. I just want it to be outlined a little bit. Okay, so, and I'm going to put that kind of over here. I don't know how this is going to turn out, you guys. My brain is not seeing it really. So I'm just going for it and seeing what happens. I could always cover it all up, right? I could always do that. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm thinking of putting that stamp right there. You're like, when are you going to bring in the Dollar Tree thing? In just a second. This bee stamp is from Hobby Lobby. Ooh, copyright 2012. It's been a while. Okay. I might put one up there too. That's a bee tag. That's what that is. Can you tell? Okay. So now, let's get rid of that. Now, for the Dollar Tree thing, the ribbon. Oh, okay, it's stuck right there. Okay. Alrighty then. I am going to take this, cut it right about after that bee, and I am going to try and attach this to the top here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it behind like so, and I am going to staple that with a rusty staple from Rust Paper Scissors. On the Etsy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Might be a little tricky to get that where I need it, but I'm going to try. Okay, go in there. Why won't you go in there? Oh. Oh, because it goes that way. Okay, because, but I don't want the pretty side on here. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Ah. Oh, I wish my left hand was more coordinated with this silly cast on. I can't bend it. Oh, just watch me struggle, folks. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, we have a bee take. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, how we doing? Oh, goodness. We are just about done, aren't we? What haven't I used? I haven't used this, but that's okay. I know I will. I haven't used this color. Oh, you know what I was thinking of doing? Let's do that, because that will only take a few minutes. I don't need this. I'm going to grab a piece of coffee dyed paper. This one's not particularly patterned, but what I was thinking of doing is wouldn't these be just pretty down the edge of a page? And then I'll just put it in my pages that are done and ready to go, you know? Okay, so I'm going to need 2 of these. Okay. You know, the other thing that keeps happening is my rings keep twirling and poking into me because of the current situation. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna do another one here. This one. And I'm just cutting around it because I want the flower to be complete, if that makes sense. And then I have, on each of these, I have 3 complete flowers. So I'll be putting those in my Dydy Bones holder. Let's see, right about there. I'm just gonna go. How are you doing that? Oh, I know, I'm weird. I know. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun, isn't it? yeah, so I'll have these couple of pages that are actually just kind of ready to go. I say, while we're at it, why don't we do a couple of pink one too? We could. I think we have time. Oh, how fun is that for in a journal? So just got to do a pink or turquoise journal, and you know that's going to happen because those are my favorites. Oh goodness, excuse me. Let's see. Now I did pick a fairly thick coffee dyed paper, you know, not just a super thin one, because needs to have enough weight to hold these on the edge. That's kind of a fun, something different instead of, you know, lace or ruffle or something. Okay, right there. And then I kind of have these little bits ready to put as a decoration where I need a little bit. A little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. I feel like I have done a lot of nonsensical talking in this video. Sheesh. Oh, my apologies. I did get a really good night's sleep last night, and so I think that's part of my weirdness, is I'm feeling perky, which is good because I'd like to make several videos today, because yeah, I'm gonna have to have some days where I can need to do some grocery shopping and stuff like that for the retreat. Isn't that cute? Okay, I'm thinking, oh, we'll try it in just a second. Never mind. My little brain is going. It's always a scary thing. These are very good quality. I'm kind of impressed. You know, like I would have thought, oh, I don't know, maybe everything would peel off funny or something, but they're very nice. Okay, so let's look at what we made. Get this stuff out the way. And, okay. So we made 2 pages where we just took those, oh, what'd they call them? Jewel borders. Well, we made borders out of them. So those are some fun pages ready to go in. What I was thinking is, how about that for overkill? Yeah, no, I think I would put this in the same journal though, this pocket. Okay, let's get this close up so you can see it. Oh, they're just dynamomes everywhere there. So there's that. We did our bee with our bee ribbon. We did this little one for the Tim Holtz journal. I'll put that over there. And then we did this sack, which is so fun. And then we did this little thing that opens up so you can put some goodies in there in your journal. So that's what we did with a few dollar store items. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope, you know, go check it out. Maybe your dollar store has some fun stuff too. I don't know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.